1 second, once again, I forgot to do something very crucial for the stream. I always forget to scroll down my sources so that I can actually see my microphone audio and my gameplay audio. Just go ahead and go into Saints Row. I actually discovered something very interesting, which is apparently there's a really easy way to beat Mayhem in both Saints Row 1 and Saints Row 2, which is apparently fences are pretty much like broken. It's like all I can say. And there is a place in the airport district where you can easily complete the the Los Cornales Mayhem. And what you essentially have to do is go towards the end of the road somewhere. Okay, well, I need a car. You essentially have to go to the end of the road in the airport district, and there's a bunch of there's a place where you can get a bunch of fences, and apparently if you I'm actually gonna try to find this place first. Apparently if you go to the end of the road and you find that fences, if you're in the Mayhem activity that is in the airport district, you can literally just drive through the fences for like 10 seconds and you'll immediately complete it. I have no idea if this is true, but it's just what I heard, so we're gonna try it out. Had to fix my camera. Oh, I passed it.
Great, my hair is frizzing.
Very good at following the mini map. The one thing I will say is we're going to be making a lot of decent progress in this game. We will likely be getting the achievement for we'll likely be getting the achievement for completing all the Mayhem activities, and we will at the very least be making some decent progress on the Vice King storyline. Actually, I'm kind of really excited to play this, if I'm going to be perfectly honest here. I haven't quite figured out like what the activity I'm going to be doing after Mayhem. I'm kind of leaning towards Chop Shop, but I haven't really completely decided. There's only really a handful of activities that we have left that I actually like. So we will figure it out when we get there.
Where the hell you learn to drive?
Okay, here's the airport district. Now, where's the fences?
I can't believe that almost
I never
right here.
gotten out of bed.
All right, let's go to the. Let's go to, where is it? Here, the Mayhem activity, and we're just gonna be resetting until we get to the airport district.
Just keeps getting.
You trying to make my wife a widow?
Hopefully we get it immediately, but if we don't get it, then we'll just have to quit the mission and load it again. And we got Emily, great.
God, I almost didn't make it.
So I actually thought at the end of the stream that I got to level 5, and I actually said I was stuck at level 5 when I was just kind of communicating and talking about my experience in the Discord chat for Saints Row Discord chat. And apparently I was kind of shocked to find out that I was actually at level 6 when I did the editing for this. Actually is a decent route. And we essentially got it. We need another car though. Oh shit, I fucked up. I fucked up so bad. I am so sorry. So sorry. So what happened was, I'm gonna need to like combine the two clips that I made on my video producer. I forgot to change not only the title on my stream, but the category of my stream. So I was streaming Saints Row 1 in the I was streaming Saints Row 1 in the Assassin's Creed Unity category with, might I add, the title of it still being like the title from yesterday's stream. So I literally just made like a huge mistake, and I can only apologize for that.
Oh,
So that was
hell no.
honestly kind of dumb.
I better expense that.
That's actually the first time I did that in years, I'm pretty sure. Like at least a year, maybe 2. I was just so distracted today. I thought I did all the preparation. I thought I did everything. I just forgot to change the title and the category. I'm only human after all. I make mistakes. there an abort activity thing?
Start some shit? Tried to start me?
This is what I've been wanting, like an RPG. This is what I've been wanting. Oh my god, this is just great.
Stop us all!
Take these poor bastards in your loving arms.
¡Ave María!
We literally almost have it.
Learn how to drive! Last chance.
Okay, we almost have it.
Here they come! Me happening. Shit! Back me up! You're outmanned and outgunned!
And we got it. Now 37% completion.
You can't resist all of us! Can't they take a day off? We have our orders.
I didn't realize this wasn't an infinite rocket. I thought it was.
Any means necessary to
Okay.
Reminds me when I this shit's too much for me.
how you like it, Holmes.
Over your head. You're outnumbered. Just self-defense.
Okay.
Surrender now.
Put this boot on the ground.
Move, move, move. Shoot to kill. Walking away. Someone call Monroe.
Yeah, I'm honestly kind of hoping that we get a, we're actually gonna, it's gonna put us,
When that boy comes home,
we need a
he'll
fast car. I think this will do. We're gonna go down to the thing again, the airport district.
I'm calling the police.
Okay. Set a marker for down here.
What the fuck? You could have killed me.
Not good. Surrender now. Open fire.
Stay calm.
I said I was going to the airport district, but I'm gonna try and stick it out here. This is actually a pretty good setup.
What are we saying?
Giving me no choice. Stop the entire police department.
Okay.
Son of a bitch.
Requesting backup. FBI, freeze! We got
Come on.
Don't hurt me.
Surrender now! Take him down! Take him down!
We did it! We did it! We did it! It is nice when they give you an RPG with infinite ammo. We got that a lot easier than we were doing last time.
What's wrong with Patchouli?
I need a car.
I'm glad I wasn't around for this.
That was insane.
Put your hands on
Of course.
your head.
Pick my kid up from daycare.
Estás pedo?
You can easily lose him by driving him to the crib.
Watch your
Matón de policías,
driving,
hijo de
buddy.
puta.
Help! The police are...
Honestly, as long as we don't get like bad weapons with the final Mayhem, we should be relying on that easily as well.
You could have got me killed.
All we're doing is we're going to the crib, just stocking up on our weapons that are going to be doing the next main mission. It should be King and Country.
Something about these
Alderman Hughes.
Are you out of your mind?
These are a game to you people!
Nigga, what?
See, we have max on that, we have max on that, we have max on that. Okay, let's do the car. Let's do the next main mission.
Hey! Ah! I'm gonna sue your ass!
Be nice. I don't know if it's going to be this stream, probably not, or if it's going to be next stream, which is probably going to be the case, but we should be finishing up the Vice King story pretty soon.
You driving like one of them damn street racers!
Hell!
Where's Gat? Fuck! Listen carefully, player. Benjamin King just called. It seems like one of his boys got a big head and tried to take him out. He's pinned down in the park right now and needs some help. Now, what happens to King may not mean shit to you. But him and me, we got history. I owe King from way back in the day. And he ain't gonna eat it if I can help it. You're gonna go out there and save his ass. Understand? I ain't fucking around, player. You bring King back here safe, you feel me?
Head to the museum and rescue Benjamin motherfucking King. I really like King as a character. He's kind of like a badass gangster. And I could be I'm a sucker for a man in a suit. Like, I love
Dear
suits.
God,
So classy.
Whoa!
Can't imagine Gat will be too happy since they're gonna be bringing, like, I guess like the former head of the Vice Kings to our base, but he'll get over it.
That's gonna slow down business.
Shot or ran over.
Please.
Get back to the road! Ah! Shut, motherfucker! We ain't gonna let you pull any of this.
You should have never came.
So you're the kid Julius sent, huh?
Someone put this Ah! Hey, let's roll on these niggas. Oh! Any more of that? Oh! Well, what do we have here? Oh! Hope you got life insurance, son of a bitch. You don't pay for that.
So you wanna not walking away from this.
Happy ass back to the road.
Yeah, that's what I'm talking about.
Ah! Ah!
Time to show.
Ah! Ah! Ah!
Okay, cleared the way. You coming, Ben?
Huh? Come back here! Apologize! This is not my scene.
Shit! This isn't right.
My God!
Ah! Ah! Next one's for you, asshole! Ah!
Get some.
God damn it! Yes, retry. Can I skip this? I can't skip it? Okay, there we go. It's pressing Y skips it. Let's try this again.
This.
Didn't he use an RPG on those Vice Kings cars now? Instead, I mean. That's honestly kind of dumb that I died. I kind of wish, like, I know for a fact that Saints Row 2 either has a fireproof award or a fire resistant award. I kind of wish Saints Row 1 had something like that because it just kind of would make it a little bit better, because even though I have take less damage from fire, at least I'm pretty sure I do from doing the insurance fraud, it still fucking drains my health really fucking fast. So it's not as helpful.
Should I call the police?
Holy shit! It's 3rd Street. I need you guys over here.
Oh shit! Ah!
You ready to fucking asshole?
So you're the kid Julius sent, huh?
Kings ain't ever gonna bow down. Where's my Get in the I'm gonna bury your ass. Oh! Ah! That it? Come back here, finish this.
Let's just go to the car.
You fuck with all of us.
Come on, Benjamin King.
One's got to be around here somewhere.
What happened here?
You can't hide from me, King.
There he is. Drop that bitch. So long, Warren. Thanks for your help, son. Now, you take me to Julius.
Clown's easy.
You ain't the only one strapped.
It's a good thing
Just stop it and forgive me again first.
I think I broke something.
Looks like someone's been naughty.
Yeah, our tires is flat, so as long as we take it carefully,
That was close.
we should be good. I said we killed Warren. I'm pretty sure the other one left of King's gang is Tanya.
We're gonna die.
Yeah, we're pulling to the right because I'm assuming I have a flat tire on the right side. So we're gonna need to like take it like very carefully. If you take too many hits, the car will blow up, and I'm pretty sure that will cause you to fail the mission if King's car dies.
Goddamn. You almost killed me.
I'm sending you my hospital bill.
If somebody wrecked my car like that, I'd fucking kill them.
Hey, baby.
The fuck you standing around for? Give me a fucking hand. Little nigga, huh? I so care who little nigga is. His motherfucking ass is mine. Hey, yo, Tanya. What's going on?
You're a bright boy. I'm sure you can figure it out.
Bitch, you better not miss, cause if...
Thanks for the advice.
Okay, let's head back to our hood. We do have a Vice King Stronghold here. I need to check something because I think we're on the last main mission. No, we have 2 missions after this, the King and I and all the King's men. But we do have the last Stronghold. I'm gonna jack a different car and we're gonna be going back to our career to restock on money. I'm also gonna put in a save. we're gonna be doing the last Mayhem activity, which should give us an achievement. I'm gonna be showing off that achievement in a bit. Just give me a minute while I get back to my crib.
The insurance is in the glove box. Where you learn to drive?
I ain't giving these bitches up.
Okay, let's go ahead and get our money and we'll restock on ammo. Okay, so, the mission that we're going to be doing is this Mayhem activity, which should be the last Mayhem activity in the game. By doing that Mayhem activity, you should be getting this achievement. Where is it? For Vandal, for completing all Mayhem locations and levels. So let's just go ahead and we will head to, we're going to put another manual save. Just so that we have a thing to come back to with full ammo. And let's go ahead and do that last Mayhem activity. We may have to meet the game once again, like if it has copyright music playing in the background, so just be aware of that. You may have to mute the game.
The fuck are you, man? Vice Kings are tearing Amberbrook apart. We need some...
You gonna get yourself killed driving like that. I wouldn't treat it like that.
Yeah, let's go. Pushback activities usually aren't too difficult, so we should be able to handle this just fine.
You came real close to being sued.
This ain't my problem anymore. Huh? Fuck you! No, see me.
I ain't give you a chance to fuck.
Fuck him up! Oh, Jesus!
I need some help.
Should've kept your noses out of our business. I need to
Let's
find a
fuck
place
him up.
to hide.
Time for you to learn the Vice Kings. Come back anytime.
I'm assuming they're in here. Looks like they're on the bridge. There you go. I had a feeling one of them would have an RPG, That's why I was taking it slow up those stairs, and I was right. Look at this motherfucker. If I literally came up those stairs, he would have blasted me. It's a good thing I took it slow. Sometimes I am right to trust my gut instincts.
Damn, that's a fine rack.
I'm too much woman
Okay, now let's head to the Mayhem activity.
for you, honey.
Thanks for checking if I'm okay, asshole.
I got bigger shit.
What the hell's wrong with you people?
You could have hit me.
One thing that I am kind of excited for is, I'm kind of excited to get into the point of the game, like, where the furthest I've ever gone. I think I got, like, past, like, the 4th or 5th mission, maybe the 3rd mission of the Los Canales. And the last thing I did was the, Stronghold at a factory or something. And, you had to, like, plant bombs on that. I actually had to look up a video because I had no idea where I was supposed to go. But, I'm actually excited to be playing that game again.
Are you crazy?
Getting past that point, I should say.
Do you think that's funny?
Because once I get there, it's completely uncharted territory. I'm already technically in uncharted territory because I did a lot of stuff in this playthrough that I just never did in my first or second playthrough of this game. Like, I've never made it to the end of an activity beyond the first one you do with like 2 levels of Snatch. So, I'm honestly kind of looking forward to, I guess, like, the concept, the prospect of, getting past, not the point at where I'm at the story, but actually considerably a lot of progress with, activities, because I'm already, like, way ahead in regards to activities.
Reno wants to see you in the...
Have to mute it again because of copyright, sorry. Want to, hear the cutscene, look it up online. I don't understand, like, what the point is of having... What weapons does it give me? I don't understand, like, what the point of is of giving me, the ability to turn off music, which only seems to work for the radios in this game and main missions. But it does nothing for turning off music in the activities. I have yet to get copyright strikes on my channel. I still have 0 copyright strikes. I've had 0 copyright strikes since I started. But I have gotten my streams muted a couple times. Don't know if it will happen today with this stream. That particular when literally just starting that mission like a licensed song was playing, so really testing, really like really playing it risky.
How can this be happening?
with us.
You're in a lot of trouble, buddy!
Nowhere to run to.
Stupid! I should
Lay down your weapons and come on.
Okay, level 1 is done. Go ahead and put a save in. Go ahead and go back to our safe house, get to restock on rockets. Rockets are a really good thing to fall back on. Easy money. We're not gonna take the highway. I feel like that's a longer route. Instead, we're gonna go this way. Definitely gonna get a different car. It's telling me that there's something wrong with the tires on this one. Sounds like I'm dragging something.
drive away! Are you out of your mind?
Okay, let's go to that Mayhem activity. We'll do level 2.
Damn it all! Sal de mi carro, hijo de puta! Oh God! Somebody call an ambulance!
Are you crazy?
Okay, so one thing I will say is we're gonna continue playing it safe, just saving at the enemy's thing, mainly because of the fact that I don't want to risk like having my game crash. Realize it may take it means that we're gonna be taking longer to progress this activity because of the fact that we will have to manually drive to the activity start each time, but it's fine. Slow and steady wins the race. The tortoise beats the hare every time. Something that I should say is something I actually kind of found out about. I literally never had a reason to go to rim jobs in this game, and the game never really tells you to go there, at least as far as I know. So I actually thought that rim job was actually introduced in Saints Row 2, but apparently it's actually here in this game, and I just didn't know. So that's something I did want to point out. It's actually something I discovered before I started the stream today.
You nearly hit me!
I'm suing you for attempted murder.
Ever seen the back seat of a minivan, honey?
I got your license plate number.
Oh!
I have no idea where the truck yard district is. I guess we'll find out. The bonus said it was like big cars, so. We just need to get 100,000. It should be pretty easy. Eventually we should get there. But how far away is the truck yard district? I feel like we're going into. Oh, we're in Chinatown. This is Los Canales territory.
Sweetie, I can fuck
What's the matter with you? Stop, back off. What is that thing?
I don't want to get mixed up in this.
Move, people!
Is it over yet?
Ah!
Oh no!
Carajo con este pueblo.
Truck yard district seems to be like a good spot to get money because of the fences. And one thing that I did find out when I was doing the airport mission, the level 6 one, the Los Canales Mayhem, the level 6 Los Canales, at the beginning of this stream, which again, like, is in 2 parts because I forgot to change the category in the title. But I realized that freaking fences are really easy money in Mayhem activities. There's, I guess, like for Saints Row 1, apparently for Saints Row 2 as well. Something I actually found out is apparently in Saints Row 3, it was actually kind of referenced as a joke and a Mayhem activity you're required to do for the main story. So I just thought that was kind of funny. Apparently, like, blowing up fences in Mayhem activity is like an easy win strategy that you can employ. So we're definitely going to be doing that when we have the chance, but...
How the fuck am I supposed to fix this?
I wish a cop saw that.
What if she's...
If we get an RPG, like an unlimited ammo RPG, then that's like an easy win for me.
You keep driving like that.
The problem is I can't really spam my platinum RPG because it only has 21 shots. I can at least use it to get some easy money real quick. It's also kind of off for me because of the fact that I had to end the first stream because I was in the wrong category. It says that I've been streaming for 48 minutes in this particular stream, but really I've been streaming for 57 minutes, or really, yeah, 57 minutes. My clock is a minute fast, or really like 30, 45 seconds fast. So, I always have to like check different time thing whenever I look at my clock, my alarm clock for the time.
This thing better still run.
I'm legitimately curious if how much, because I get the feeling we're gonna have way more respect than is actually required for missions. And I'm kind of curious to know like what our respect will be at once we complete every single activity and every single mission. So I get the feeling we're gonna have some left over. We're currently at 62 missions, and I'm actually gonna do a count of them what we have left. So we have 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19. 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30, 31, 32, 33, 30. There's 34 missions left in the entire game, and we have to, yeah, we're definitely gonna have some left over. The question is how much. I'm actually gonna check something. My OCD is kicking in. So there's an achievement for having earning $1 million, and we're currently at $300,000 earned. But I also want to make sure that we are on track with the activities. Yeah, we should be good. Just looking at the stats, kind of funny. Again, like it tracks stats from like different playthroughs as well, so it says that we have conquered 14 Vice King Strongholds, but really we have done 4 in this particular playthrough. There's 5 Strongholds total for the Vice Kings, 5 Strongholds for the Los Granales, and 4 Strongholds for the West Side Rollers. No idea why West Side Rollers is different, but it is. Go to the arena district.
Wow, she's gotta be a hooker.
The only rollers will give a bonus.
Everyone okay?
Honestly, the road, the like 4-lane road circling the arena is probably like the best place to farm. Because all the cars that frequent it.
Why can't my wife have that ass?
Oh my! I don't need this today.
What do we have here? Don't you have any respect for people's property?
Take care of this cop killer.
It really gets me whenever I miss my shots. That's fine, we got it. What it needs to do is give me a some decent guns, because I can't do shit with a shotgun and a pistol. And the SMG they always give me is crap.
The ass is okay, but her face. Madre de Dios! That's the company.
He literally just got ran over. That's funny. And somehow you survived.
Watch the road!
A magazine looks like it's not a magazine or an album like it behind the back seat. Can't tell what that is.
You almost hit me, you bastard! I hope a cop saw that!
A mess.
I am the world's greatest driver.
My wife was almost a widow.
One thing that I think is kind of interesting about Tanya as an antagonist, not only the fact that it just kind of blew my mind when I recognized her voice, about her being voiced by Mila Kunis, who voices Meg in Family Guy. But there is a mission in Saints Row 4 when you're essentially trying to save Benjamin King and kind of recruit him to your cause. But to kind of explain like a little bit of what Saints Row 4 for the uninitiated, Saints Row 4 essentially, instead of you exploring an actual city, you're essentially exploring a simulation of a city. And like there's different people that are trapped in their own simulations that is essentially meant to be like their own personal hell, essentially. And you kind of break into like their own personal hell and just try and like rescue these people from their simulation. And but with Benjamin King, he just was kind of reliving the events of Saints Row 1. And I think it was kind of fascinating because he got to kill Tanya again to help you could kill Tanya again, like, to help Benjamin King, and I just love that mission so much.
What the hell you doing?
As much as I enjoy Saints Row 4, but it's not, I don't enjoy it as a Saints Row game, as odd as it sounds and kind of as blasphemous as it sounds for some. I kind of see Saints Row 4 more as like a superhero game, and I kind of enjoy it for that aspect. It is freaking horrible as a Saints Row game because it's kind of a shell of what Saints Row is, and they literally hollowed out everything that made Saints Row what it is, and they just kind of added superhero aspects of it and different activities to try using those superpowers, and it kind of ruined the immersion, I guess, because you're supposed to be a gang leader, just kind of typically how it is with Saints Row games. You're a gang leader fighting other gangs for control of a city, but in Saints Row 4, you're a president of the United States. You're the president of the United States, killing aliens to, I guess, like save the human race or something. It's definitely like probably the more unique take, and for that reason actually gets a lot of hate in the Saints Row fan base. But I enjoy it for what it is, which I consider it to be more so of a superhero game than I enjoy it for a Saints Row game. And honestly, I will be covering Saints Row 4 one day in the future, but it's not going to be anytime soon. But I'm basically gonna work my way up through every single Saints Row game, including the spin-offs, and gonna be saving the Saints Row reboot for last. Saints Row reboot is my least favorite Saints Row game. Was the only Saints Row game that I actually quit playing, not because I was bored, not because I was stuck, because I was so disgusted with the writing and the story of the game that it caused me to stop playing. And I actually have zero clue. Apparently, like, the developers have edited the dialogue with that game to make it like less cringy. I have no idea if that's true or not. But, I'm basically gonna be covering the Saints Row reboot until I 100% have finished all the games I consider to be better than the Saints Row reboot. I kind of have like a controversial take on what games are good and what games are bad. Hardcore Saints Row fans actually consider Saints Row 1 and 2 to be the best in the series. But personally, the first Saints Row game I ever played was Saints Row the 3rd, and I honestly kind of consider that game to be my personal favorite. And it's just really, like, mainly because I've not actually beaten and seen the ending of Saints Row 1 and 2. That's part of the reason why I'm streaming Saints Row 1, Saints Row the 3rd. But, because I heard, like, so many people say that Saints Row 1 and 2 has, like, the best story, but I just never really seen it for myself.
We've got you surrounded.
Walking out of here?
You can't front on the...
Okay. That activity's done. Well, it's stage 4 is done. We still have stage 5 to do. I put in a save. I have not been drinking my Sunkist. I literally just opened like 20 minutes before I started streaming. It's probably flat by now. It's like a full can. got some carbonation left.
Crap! Guess you saved me the trouble of having to scrap it now.
3404 departing on track 3 in 15 minutes.
The one thing that I am kind of waiting on, if I'm being perfectly honest, is the game kind of giving me an RPG or just something along those lines, like infinite ammo RPG. We actually did get the infinite ammo RPG twice on like level 7 and level 8, but the Los Carnados Mayhem, so apparently it's like a late game thing. I swear to God it was more common with Vice King's Mayhem.
Street racing, punk!
People may be getting tired of me just going back to the thing and just restocking on my rockets, but it's nice to have an RPG just to get some easy money right off the bat. We may not be able to have enough rockets to last the entire round next time, but we should get close.
Stop that car!
Only way I'd fuck that bitch.
One thing I must say is I recently, one of my friends, actually, one of my close friends, is actually, I knew him since 8th grade, and he was kind of like the most well-known person in my school. And I was a loser who had like no friends. Like I didn't even have a single friend in 8th grade. And he just kind of randomly just came up to me and just started talking to me, and we became friends soon after. But he recently came up to me and he kind of expressed his desire to play to do like a Borderlands marathon. But I wanted to do a co-op with someone playing from Borderlands 1 all the way up to Borderlands 3. Doing a co-op playthrough, doing max level with endgame. And he asked me if I wanted to do it, and I said, yeah, that sounds pretty interesting, I'll be willing to do that. And we've been playing Borderlands 1. I've been playing Lilith, he's been playing Mordecai, and we've been having a blast. I actually got legendaries in that game that I've never got to before. Like I got a Hellfire twice, a Hellfire SMG twice. One of them was just a drop from a random enemy that I actually almost ran past because I thought it was money. But I also got like a corrosive revolver that I gave to my friend. But it's important that I bring that up because every single time that I play that game, I got so unlucky with finding legendaries that I literally have found the same legendary twice on 2 different playthroughs. And I've never found anything else. So it's just kind of funny to me. We've been having a blast. We've actually been doing like a lot of work, and it's nice to have a game to play with a friend because me and him just haven't played a game in forever. You're actually like pretty close in even like in high school. Like I remember, to give you like an idea of how popular this guy was, even in high school, there's a moment like in sophomore year, junior year of high school, and me and him walking around, he's just kind of greeting different people and passing. I said, you don't, and I asked him, you don't actually know everyone at school? He said, sure I do. He just looks at random people and he just says, hey so-and-so, hey so-and-so, how are you doing so-and-so, and they all just greet him. I swear to God, like he knew every single person in high school. He was just like so sociable. Meanwhile, I was just so socially awkward. I just could barely even. I just didn't really know how to talk to people as when I was younger. Or just outside of my comfort zone. That he was like a social butterfly. He just could talk to anyone, be friends with anyone. But I've just been having a good time playing through Borderlands 1. We actually just beat the Rack Hive in Borderlands 1. I think our character is like level 40 or something right now. One thing to say is I may stream Borderlands 1, but there's some DLC achievements that may make things a little bit hard, and I may need to get someone to help me get those achievements.
Almost gave me a heart attack.
Take care of this.
Oh, why'd you miss me? I wanted to end this.
I was mashing A because I was trying to accelerate, and I apparently I didn't even know you could skip that cutscene of the progress tracking, but we did complete it. Backyard District's really good place to farm money. On a fence you can blow up and run over. Go ahead and put in a save, just in case we crash. So, but look, oh, did we just complete level 5 or level 6? I think we just completed level 5. Yeah, we just completed level 5. We're at level 6 now, which means we'll need to get 500,000. This is the one that I tend to kind of struggle with. But hopefully it gives us some decent guns for this.
You maniac!
I was just kind of reminded when I first started streaming. I kind of told this story a couple times since I started streaming. But I remember when I first started streaming, like I just didn't talk at all until I saw someone was actively watching my stream. And then like as soon as I saw that number go up from 1 to 2, I just started talking just randomly. And I just often I was like I didn't know what to talk about, and I literally had and because I was just kind of saying something random, like the person just left like almost immediately. It was kind of funny to me because I have been able to get more confidence in commentating. That's honestly just been, it's kind of second nature to me at this point. And there's still some times where I make a bad mistake, like I still make mistakes, like there's so many times where I just lose my train of thought and I forget what I'm talking about. I have that happen every now and then, but I'm definitely more confident commentating now than I was when I started. Commentating was so hard for me when I first started streaming. Like, even when I actually took another YouTuber slash streamer's advice, talking even if no one is watching, I get in the habit of talking even if no one's watching. I was not very good at commentating when I first started, and now I have more confidence and I can actually feel like I can do a little bit more. Then I can speak with a little bit more confidence, a little more frequently than I did when I started. A little more easily as well. I think like a habit that I kind of developed is to talk even if you don't have anything to talk about. Just kind of say stuff randomly, just trying to get a habit of just speaking, like even if something is not entirely relevant or something. Like even if you're just rambling, like that's still like providing commentary that could be of some interest to some viewer. But I feel like I'm kind of confident enough that I was able to get past the rambling feature of commentating. Wait, isn't Chinatown? Oh, Chinatown is Los Carnales Rollers territory. I thought it was Los Carnales territory. Why is this with the screen flickering? You guys see that? That's supposed to be thunder. It looks so weird. Or lightning, I should say. What the heck is that? I think there's supposed to be lightning, but it looks so weird. It does not look natural. It's a weird, I don't know what's caused that. It's just so weird to me. Please doesn't cause someone with epilepsy to have a seizure. I have no control over this, so don't know what the heck is causing it, but I kind of wish it would stop because it's not supposed to do that.
Suspect! You've made your choice.
Make price cry.
God damn it. It actually gave me a decent assault rifle. I didn't realize that. It gave me an actual good assault rifle. I need a car. That's actually one of the best assault rifles you can get for Mayhem.
Jesus.
Literally melts cars in seconds. We're just gonna go back. Hopefully it gives us a truck yard district because we can easily just get that win done. It gives us that. Oh, never mind. I thought that was a wooden fence right there. That's a stone wall. If it gives us a truck yard district, then we got this in the bag. It needs to give us something. It needs to give us something we can work with. I think there's 2 districts that we can get that we can potentially get this in. Like, one of them is a truck yard district, just here. But I think the apartment district would also be a good one, because it does have some fence that you can see that we can just blow up.
Arriving on track 13. Estimated time of arrival, 10 minutes.
I am not gonna. I made it a point to go to my crib every single time I finish a thing, but I'm not gonna do it this time. Mainly because I think that we can do it without the RPGs for once. And also, the RPGs are no longer as helpful. It's nice to have a fallback plan, but they're no longer useful for like getting easy wins. So you can get like halfway through a thing, but I think that I'm better off like either using the fence trick if I can, or using the things the game gives me, using weapons the game gives me.
Thank God I wasn't involved with that. Shit only happened in movies.
Arena district with. Hey! Look at that.
If I didn't have a dentist appointment, I would have killed that motherfucker on the spot.
And that should be good. Get a bonus for using a rocket launcher. That's what I like to see.
Learn how to drive!
Oh yeah, we got this in the bag.
Give it up!
We got this in the bag.
I think it's time someone put you in the ground.
I'm using lethal force!
You're out of options.
We're taking you down!
we go. Level 6 complete.
What happened?
Woo! Go ahead and put in a save. And we're actually going to go back to the activity start again. I think that the reason why it's kind of rare for us to get RPGs because we had the Platinum RPG in our inventory. So we're just going to go back to the activity start. We're now level 7. Again, like, there's no freaking basis or logic behind what I just said about the reason why we're not getting Infinite RPG, but it's just a theory. Actually, let me go ahead. There's freckle bitches right across the street. Where,
What you want? I'd check that for band-aids. I'd check that for band-aids.
Oh no!
What the fuck are you doing, man?
oh yeah. We got this. Level 7 of 8. A semi-truck kind of reminds me of the activity from Saints Row 2 Septic Avenger. I cannot wait until I do Saints Row 2. I think I'll have a lot of fun with that game. Saints Row 2 has one of my favorite activities in the series, which is Septic Avengers. I don't think it ever made a comeback. Right? Maybe it was in Saints Row 3, but I don't think it's been in a Saints Row game ever since. Septic Avengers was quite possibly one of my personal favorite activities in the entire series. It's just because of the silly nature of it. It's so fun to do. You literally just spraying shit all over like buildings and cars. It's great.
Damn it!
My heart!
I'm seeing legally about what you think you're doing.
This isn't your day.
Okay, we're almost there. I almost walked into that CD. That would have been bad. Don't want to collect those yet. Save. And now we are on level 8. Hopefully this is an RPG again.
Wow. You could have really hurt me.
I actually kind of smell something good.
You almost hit me, you bastard!
Honestly, kind of smells like chicken dumplings. I had a massive thunderstorm last night. It's actually been kind of stormy lately where I live. It actually got so bad that it hailed for the first time like in over a year, and it hailed hard. Like after the hailstorm ended, I looked outside and it looked like we had like an inch of snow in our backyard. It was insane. Yeah, like the last time I saw hail, I am pretty sure I was still working on my bachelor's in university. It's been pretty dry lately. Like it's only just started like getting like pretty wet weather lately, and it's just I welcome it. Like California is still technically in a drought. We're getting out of it. We're getting a lot more wet weather. Like it used to be. We had a lake. We have a lake, you know, where I live called Lake Orville. And it's was at one point the water level was so low, people called it Orville Puddle. Because one of my friends actually took like a fishing boat out onto the lake, and he said that he said that there was he said that he had to, it was essentially muddy, like he was driving his boat through mud for about like 5 minutes before he was able to get into some water. And that's how low this place was. It's honestly kind of insane, if I'm going to be perfectly honest here. And now it's actually higher than it was before the water level started decreasing and being so much rain.
Are they going to? I hope a cop saw that.
You can't get away from us now!
This isn't good for my health.
I've got him. I will shoot you if I have to.
I told my husband this. I don't want to get mixed up in this.
The suspect is to be neutralized, not apprehended.
Down your weapon! Suspect is on the move! Losing another officer.
I didn't have nothing to do with it.
Say goodnight.
damn it! I really wish you can continue from the activity start. Where did it put me? Okay, so it's right here.
You need to learn some responsibility. Shit!
Welcome to Freckle Bitch's Home with a Fist. Enjoy. Enjoy the rest of your day.
Thank you, I will.
It's okay for vegans to eat pussy.
Oh, you didn't give me a freaking... Oh, crap. Well... We're not gonna get it this time.
I'm going to call the police, mister.
It gave us shit guns, Honestly, this might not be that bad.
Don't even move!
God damn! That looks not fun.
This isn't what I went to prep school for! Drop it! I bet you.
How did you get your license?
Yeah, well, you're getting away.
Damn it!
Oh God, I don't want to die here. Hands in the air!
Not my theme.
I ought to get your license.
I shouldn't be here.
I think I left the iron on.
Not finished!
I'm going to die without finishing my memory book.
Yeah, we're not gonna get it here.
What have I gotten into?
We need an RPG.
Wanna clock me?
Game's over, punk!
I can't audition if I'm dead.
Time to clean up the city.
Hey!
More backup! I'm putting you away permanently.
I know where I'm wanted.
You can't do that.
We need an RPG for us to get this.
What?
We're gonna take you in!
Oh, damn!
Yeah, we're not gonna get it this
What are the
time.
police doing about this?
We're gonna need, we need an RPG.
Has you now. Not good.
We have 165,000 and we need 800,000.
There's no escape. No one pushes around the rollers. I'm not scared of some punk.
Stilwater's going back
We're
to
through fooling around. I'll worry about the bullshit. Ah! Drop him. on your ass.
You think I'm not wearing a vest?
Don't you die on me! You won't get far. Look alive, people. All right, boys, go first. Rollers on nothing to fuck with. The law has set up with you now.
Yep.
After you're dead, I'm smoking a bowl with
Oh my God!
You have to ask nicely.
Huh?
There's a forget.
Agent requesting backup.
It needs to give us an RPG if we wanted to get this, specifically an RPG with an RPG bonus.
Let me return the favor. Target has been sighted.
What's wrong with this country?
Take him down! Take him down!
You don't have a chance.
Looks like all that training on the range wasn't for nothing.
I've been waiting for
There he is,
this
man.
all
Arrest
day.
him!
You ain't gonna fuck with the rollers
Are you
anymore.
fucking kidding me? Are you fucking kidding me? That is some grade A bullshit. You gotta give us something. Give me an RPG with infinite ammo. It's the only way I can beat this.
Hello, and thanks for choosing Freckle, bitches. Thanks again!
You gotta clean up the barrio.
Thank you.
Nunca voy a coger si sigo con este pinche.
This neighborhood is going to hell. Oh, this town is going to hell. Here is freezing.
It's time to end this.
I need some help.
We got you now!
You hurt me. Get away from me. Why aren't what?
This is the end of the line, punk!
Cheap domestic. Let's drop this asshole.
Horoscope.
This is what I went to med school for?
You try taking us up.
Got no place left to run! You just
You're gonna kill us all.
Another day, another dead punk.
God fucking damn it! What is the point in having damage reduction if, like, I have... Hold on, I need to verify something. So I completed the entire insurance fraud. I completed that entire chain. So I should have all the damage reduction bonuses. One second, freaking ad. So, I have reduced explosion damage. I have reduced bullet. I don't have. Why is there no reduced fire damage? That's the one that really matters. I guess I don't have reduced fire damage. I have reduced explosion damage, if that helps. That's so dumb.
Welcome to Freckle Bitches, where you can't beat our meat. I'm pretty sure that's fresh.
Anyone who eats at the dead cow deserves to be slaughtered.
What the hell's wrong with you? Get away from me!
My God! Did I get mixed up in this?
Ah! You're another one.
I'm sending you my husband,
Oh my God! You're outmanned and outgunned. Play dead. Turn yourself in.
When are people gonna do something about it? It's just like on television. Oh my God!
A long time for this.
Jesus Christ!
Just give it up. Surrender now! The purpose here! Look alive, people! Take him down! He's over here. You're giving me no choice.
Okay.
Let's do this.
We did it! We did it! Wasn't even paying attention to the score, but we did it. We did it, we did it, we did it, we did it. Oh my God!
Yeah, well, that's fucked up.
Holy shit.
I think it's time to donate that stuff to On the Rag.
Street racing punk.
You leave my car
I need to take a moment to just kind of settle down my heart rate because holy shit. That got my adrenaline pumping. So next thing we're going to be doing is we're going to be doing this Vice King Strongholds, but we're going to stop at this Central Loft. I need to take a moment to calm down. Oh my God. So, for those curious, the next activity that we're likely going to be working on is Chop Shop. I'm actually lightheaded right now. Okay. So we're likely gonna be doing, where's a chop shop activity? I know we have one. We're probably gonna, we have one in Vice King's territory. Here it is. You're gonna be doing this chop shop activity after we do this Stronghold. Which is actually the last Stronghold in the Vice King's storyline that we haven't done.
Are you
I have also, I don't think I've ever completed a chop shop activity, so this will be kind of the first for me. Oh, we're gonna be doing that later, as I said. We're doing the Stronghold first. Honestly, I'm hoping that chop shop would be easier for me than Hitman.
When will Monroe do something about these gangs?
Hitman was just rude. Oh, it was just annoying. It's mainly because of the fact that NPCs just didn't really like to spawn, and it took forever to find the one you're looking for.
You better have liability.
That's a nice car. I also want to check the achievement list when we get to our crib, because I want to see. I think there is an achievement for completing all chop shop activities. I just want to check to make sure.
Somebody call an ambulance!
Save. And let's check our achievement list. .30% of gamers have unlocked it. That's kind of funny. Wait. Thought I passed it. Yeah, there is achievement for Chop Shop. It's Scavenger.
Are you mad?
You're no better than the Lopez brothers.
So just a reminder, in all likelihood I will not be able to get all the achievements for this game, and because of these multiplayer achievements, these true skill ranks are kind of, because of how they're designed, in all likelihood I will not be able to get all of them, but I will try. But again, I can be covering the multiplayer for after, like the main story, and it's going to be for YouTube only. But I'm honestly kind of glad that Mayhem is done with, and I don't have to worry about Mayhem activity again.
Jesus Christ!
I hope you die in that fucking car.
Some of the Vice Kings have been hiding out near the waterfront. Go in there and send them motherfuckers a message.
What you gonna do now, huh? I ain't dropping like that, sucker. Got. Oh! You ready to step up, prick? Oh!
I'm actually gonna wait till my health regenerates a little bit.
We better fuck these bitches up.
Oh!
I see one on the map. I don't. Okay.
I'm about to put your
The
ass.
Saints are here! Quit playing and kill this bitch!
You don't see that thing running, do you, pussy?
Let's roll on these bitches. I'll kill you for that.
Oh! Ah!
Yeah, I'm gonna wait for my health regen again. Just playing it safe.
The Saints are here. You're all gonna die. This is as far as you get, bitch. Oh, yeah, oh.
Hey. Just really the waiting game. He'll come back around. So we just need to blow up 2 more cars. One more car. Come on, show yourself. There we go. Okay, let's head back down. Honestly, that mission is never really too hard, at least not for me. What's kind of difficult is just kind of leading your shots so that it hits the cars. Okay, let's head back to our crib. We're actually going to put in a manual save. And let's head back to our crib. We're going to restock on our ammo, which we shouldn't be missing much, just bringing rockets. And then we are going to be doing this chop shop activity. I'm not gonna lie, I got a little bit nervous for a second because it didn't look like that I had audio on. So I thought whenever I last turned off audio, when I last muted audio, I was a little bit worried I forgot to unmute it, but I guess I was wrong. Don't worry.
You crazy motherfucker!
You trying to get me killed?
Don't ask me why it went that way. I did. I just did.
Come on,
I should say.
people.
You can't hit me! I was the homecoming queen!
I'm honestly kind of hoping that we'll be able to rebuild our ammo pretty easily. Rebuild our money, I should say, pretty easily with Chop Shop, because it should just be like drive to an area, get a car. I get the feeling there may be some missions where we have to... God damn it. Well, I don't know why that cop was running out in the middle of the street. I get a feeling there may be some activities where we, some stages where you have to like steal like a deputy yard vehicle or something. But honestly, with Forgive and Forget, it should be pretty easy. In fact, I think there are some things where you need to build your notoriety to steal a vehicle.
You shouldn't be driving drunk.
What the hell is wrong with you?
Man, hold on for a second, man. Perfect. That shit is fucking perfect. Check it out, player. Would you believe that 4 niggas got shot in that car? That ride looks like I jacked it right off the lot. My work's in fucking demand, son. And with you jacking some cars for me, we could both be making some cheddar. What you say?
Oh, they actually... That's interesting. And I was right, you do need FBI thing. Cavallero downtown.
Jesus, you could have hit me.
Just keep an eye out for the Cavallero.
Come on, people. I'm not gonna let you get away with this. Come on, people. I'm not gonna let you get away with this. Come on, people. I'm not gonna let you get away with this. Come on, people. I'm not gonna let you get away with this. Come on, people. I'm not gonna let you get away with this. Come on, people. I'm not gonna let you get away with this. Come on, people. I'm not gonna let you get away with this. Come on, people. I'm not gonna let you get away with this. Come on, people. I'm not gonna let you get away with this. Come on, people. I'm not gonna let you get away with this. Come on, people. I'm not gonna let you get away with this. Come on, people. I'm not gonna let you get away with this. Come on, people. I'm not gonna let you get away with this. Come on, people. I'm not gonna let you get away with this. Come on, people. I'm not gonna let you get away with this. Come on, people. I'm not gonna let you get away with this. Come on, people. I'm not gonna let you get away with this. Come on, people. I'm not gonna let you get away with this. Come on, people. I'm not gonna let you get away with this. Come on, people. I'm not gonna let you get away with this. Come on, people. I'm not gonna let you get shit! Are you crazy?
I'm assuming you'll mark it on the map when we have one nearby.
Pussy has a
Say no
price.
racetrack, slow down!
I have no idea. I'm assuming it's completely random, like when it spawns.
Oh my! I hope they're all right.
Just keep an eye out for the map. We are in the downtown district, so we should get it soon.
I think I broke something.
You almost gave me a heart attack.
It looks like it's a old school muscle car, so that's what I'm keeping an eye out for. I'm also keeping my eye on the mini map because I'm assuming it will show a car icon on the map. I believe that's how it worked in future games. Future entries. I'm not seeing it. I've been driving around the downtown district for a while. At least a couple minutes. Where's this thing in?
How much do you? God, that didn't look fun.
Yeah, I'm not seeing it. I'm trying to keep an eye on where this thing ends. May as well just go around the block here.
Gracias a Dios que no me chocó.
Oh, is this thing like the weirdest car in the world? I have not seen a single car that looks like the Cavallero.
This ain't no racetrack, slow down!
Hopefully this thing isn't like Hitman where some NPCs come out certain times of day, like joggers usually come out in the mornings. I don't see why they would do that. I've just been getting my eyes glued on the map and I have not been seeing any icons or anything. Guess we can go this way. Until the district changes. Oh.
Jesus! Look, asshole, give me back my car before I kick your ass!
Finally, they all show up.
That was too close.
Okay. Next up, the Quota. High-end retail. I think this one only comes out in the morning, but we'll see if we can get lucky. Need a car, though.
Sweet Jesus. Some people.
Jesus! That's mine!
High-end retail is right here.
The cops are gonna pick your ass up!
So the Quota is essentially like those mall cop guys, those old go-karts things that they just give tickets to cars or something. Pretty common, but I think they're more so in the morning. Honestly, I think that if I just leave my car in the middle of the road, one should come.
Keep wearing those colors.
You know, it's not too late to turn your life around.
This is typically how quotas work. Like, if you leave your car, like, one will come up and they will try and put a ticket on your window. That's what I'm keeping an eye out for. I'm trying to create an infraction for a quota to spawn. Oh, you may have to wait until morning. It's really kind of sucks because you can't, like, advance time of day for the menu.
I should have married a white girl. They take more shit.
What are you thinking?
I think I may have to wait until morning. So I may need to use the movie theater glitch. I actually don't want to use the movie theater glitch though. So I'm honestly gonna open it, get lucky.
You ain't been nothing but trouble since you shown up.
I think we may have to wait until morning.
I wouldn't trust that motherfucker Hughes to
Careful,
mow my lawn.
Holmes.
Yeah, let's just go to the theater. I don't think we're gonna get it here.
Closed by the time I get out of here.
I think the quotas definitely only come out a certain time of days.
Street racing son of a...
Why didn't I get insurance?
Pay TV.
Okay. We're essentially here.
You goddamn drunk!
No, we are gonna have to mute the stream because of a copyright song. I will be unmuting once it ends. Nothing like drinking flat soda. The one thing I will say is, I mentioned before how much I love the introduction for this game. It's kind of, I think it may be the first time, and maybe trying to think of the openings for each game. Yeah, I think it may be like the first time where it opens up with, and only time where it opens up with showing like all the main gangs. Like you have Vice gangs, you have Rollers, you have Los Canales. And it really kind of sets up the conflict and the theme, the overall image of gang warfare that this game focuses on. And one thing I really like about this is no other game in the series actually kind of focuses on this. Like in the opening, like for Saints Row 2, you open up like in a gurney bed in a prison. Saints Row 3, you have a heist mission that ends up going bad. Saints Row 4, you're working as a president before you get attacked. The reboot has you do like a mission that ultimately kind of leads to the player character like not getting anything. It's like any sort of reward for it. So it's just it's like the only game in the series where it kind of opens out like showing both the allies and the antagonists. Honestly, it kind of makes this game a little more memorable in my opinion. And now when you do it with Rallying Cry, and time should reset. And time should be morning. And it's to go into high-end retail. I think we're in the museum district right now.
Cure what's wrong with this town.
I better not have whiplash.
Okay, now I believe that if we leave in the car, now this right time of day, I leave a car out in the middle of the street, the quota should spawn.
I can't afford
You
to
don't know
be a
the
hero.
road.
And this is what I was looking for, this intersection right here. Here it is.
Oh, hell no! Hey, that's mine!
Is there a market for this chop shop?
My wife was almost a widow.
I drive slow. This is actually a three-wheel vehicle, so I imagine it may be pretty easy to tip over.
You crazy nigga! You could have killed me!
A lot of quotas on the street. Oh, I passed it.
Stupid drunk.
Okay. Moving on. FBI. Really just trying to build my notoriety. I can get they can get car they can get the FBI response. I think we need to get 3 stars.
There's so much violence going on.
Don't let him get away.
Okay.
Is it over? This isn't happening.
That's some crazy shit.
What the? Oh! Damn you! Holy!
Okay.
Drop it. There's nowhere to run.
Get my kids out of Stillwater.
Now I literally just need an FBI car. And we are good.
You're never getting out of prison.
I'll make my quota with it.
Come on. Give me an FBI car.
We're gonna lock your ass up. You wanna go down like that? Maybe they won't notice me.
We're authorized to use deadly force.
Okay, now we're at 4 stars.
I need to move.
We're taking you fuckers off the street. You should have given yourself.
Dios mío, por favor, protégeme.
Don't have an angle on that.
Ways to earn a living now.
I need an FBI car and I need it now.
Surrender.
Big mistake.
Man, I don't think you beat as hard.
Oh God, I don't want to die here.
Requesting backup.
What the? That's not funny, asshole.
Looks like someone could use a lawyer.
Stay calm, stay calm.
Take him down! Take him down!
And it's let's go to Forgive and Forget. You'll reset our thing, and I also want to restock on ammo.
Nigga, you trying to run me over?
Luckily, the FBI vehicle is armored, so you can take a couple hits.
I'm calling the police. Hey, street racing is illegal in this town.
I believe that it is possible. I think one of the chop shops actually requires one of those SWAT vehicles. That's something to be aware of. Shit.
What the fuck are you doing, man? Just leave me out of this. Oh.
Not my problem.
What?
I need backup.
Honestly, if it wasn't for Forget and Forget, the notoriety system would be so much more annoying.
There he is, man. Arrest him. Oh, damn. You surrender now.
There's nowhere to run. Hands in the air.
This looks bad.
What?
Oh!
There's that cop killer.
Fucking jackass.
I don't belong here. Get over here now.
Giving me no options. I don't have anything to do with you.
And we're finally
Take
here.
him down.
Awesome.
As long as we don't get run over.
Open fire.
From the size of your donation, I can tell you regret what you've done.
Woo! I was so worried that guy was gonna run me right over. Okay, let's go back to Saints Row Locked.
I've got your license plate. You could have killed me, you bastard. This is horrible.
Get away from these guys.
Oh, God. Oh, come on, man.
How did I get mixed up in this?
The one thing I will say is I think that Chop Shop is an activity you can start for the menus. Like pretty much I think it's the same thing as I think it's the same thing as Hitman, where you can just select your target for the menu. It should be like the last hard vehicle we have to find. Like it looked like the other vehicles on that list was kind of more common.
You menace! See, now that's some shit.
When I'm through with you in court, I'm gonna own your car, your house, and your dog.
Yeah, let's go ahead and restock on ammo.
All over that ass if she put a bag over her head.
39%. We're almost 40% through the game. That's a accomplishment. He's a retro spoiler. It's in the suburbs.
Missed me, asshole.
I will say that I kind of feel like an asshole right now because like a while ago, someone, like as I said, I'm in like a Discord chat for Saints Row, and I've been feeling like kind of like an asshole lately because at one point rim job was brought up in the conversation, and someone said, "Oh, you." It was actually started by me saying, "Oh, I don't usually drive my own vehicles because if a car is damaged and blows up, it's essentially gone." And so, "Oh, well, you can go to rim jobs and get it repaired. You can do this, blah 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 blah." I was so adamant and so fucking stubborn, and I kept on saying, "Oh, there's no rim jobs on the map. As if rim jobs are introduced in Saints Row 2. Clearly, that's not the case because rim jobs. Secondly, it's clear that I did not even get far in Chop Shop because Chop Shop requires you to add customization to the cars you steal. So, yeah, I kind of realized I'm an asshole. And that's not even like the worst thing that I said or did in this chat. I just, sometimes I say things and I don't think about it. But someone said that Agents of Mayhem and Got Out of Hell were the worst Saints Row games. At least with the only game worse than them is Saints Row Reboot, according to them. And I was kind of defending them. I was kind of defending Agents of Mayhem because when I played it, I actually enjoyed my time with it, which is cool. You can enjoy a game. But then I made a wild claim that the problem with Agents of... I didn't bite down on my tongue, but I just kind of, as I was, for some reason I did this. I kind of clicked my teeth together, and I clicked it hard, and I think I have a filling on my tooth. I actually kind of have like a chip on two of my teeth where it kind of forms a V. And I have like a filling on my tooth that's been kind of protecting it. And most of it is like already gone, but I think I just chipped some more of that stuff off. But I was gonna say I made a post on Are you out of your mind? On this God, I can't think what it's called. I made a post on this Discord server where it said that I actually, quote, enjoyed Agents of Mayhem, which is fine, as I said, but I said the problem with Agents of Mayhem is fans of the Saints Row franchise playing Agents of Mayhem and thinking that it's the same as Saints Row when it's clear that it's not meant to be. And I didn't realize it, but I kind of made myself seem like an asshole at the time because there were people in the Discord thing who said, "No, you're wrong." Went into that game realizing that's not the same as Saints Row, and I also didn't like that gameplay, so I just... Some of those things, like hindsight is 20/20. Like, I did not realize that what I said was kind of like an asshole thing, but it was.
I'm gonna miss my appointment at Do It Up.
Honestly, some of this stuff, oftentimes my mouth gets me in more trouble than it really should. I say so much dumb shit sometimes, and sometimes I just outright offend people. There's some things I say that is just borderline racist, and I wasn't intending it on being racist, it just kind of came out that way. I always say this, like, is one thing that's often said, like, it's reciprocated by people that are racist, but There's a common saying of people that say, "Oh, I'm the least racist person in the world," or whatever. Like, as that's kind of cool. Where they say, "Oh, I'm the least racist person in the world," and really to like cover their ass when they say something offensive. And I say that all the time, but the reason why I say that is because I actually have a deep hatred for racists in general. Like, racism and sexism are the two things that I hate most in my life. Is this a Keystone?
Move it already! Can't you see we need to get...
No, it's a Nord.
Isn't the car enough? Help! I was racing, son of a bitch!
It's a Nordberg. I was seeing those cars. I was seeing those cars around. I thought that was a. Let me take a look at that activity. So what's the difference between this car and a Nordberg? Because it looks identical.
Are you mad? I'm filing a report.
Really just keep an eye out for the map. And really at the cars in general. I keep on seeing Nordbergs, and I realize now that those are not Keystones, but it looks so similar to Keystones.
I gotta stop smoking up. I think I'm seeing it. No harm, no foul, man.
Really just driving around in circles at this point. This kind of reminds me of Hitman. Now, it just... we're just waiting for the vehicle to spawn at this point.
Watch it! You nearly killed me! Oh!
Ever seen the back seat of a Mini? This ain't no racetrack. Slow down. That was too close.
Really just keep an eye on the map and the cars. Try not to drive too fast. Also trying to pay attention to the design. I actually kind of have a theory. Like, oh, never mind. That theory's busted.
Damn! We need that!
We need a retro spoiler.
Oh my god! Dear God!
Now we're getting like a bunch of them on the map.
Oh my god! Fuck you!
That's what they get for buying domestic.
This is the first time I'm going to rim jobs in Saints Row 1. I can't believe I thought that this wasn't actually a thing.
Learn how to drive!
That's dead end.
Someone call a doctor. I've been hit.
You have not been hit. So I need a retro spoiler. Okay, so now I can go back to that chop shop.
Don't worry. That was messed up.
I'm sending you my hospital.
Ice King Chop Shop, vehicle delivered. Nordberg. Museum District. I need a car.
Can I buy?
I don't want a van.
Are you crazy?
What the hell? This is not cool, man.
Damn it all! I borrowed that from my boss.
Okay, let's go to the rim jobs. So lucky I found one immediately.
God, I almost didn't make it to work.
A sport spoiler is what we need.
What's the matter with you?
Okay, let's go back to the chop shop and we'll turn this thing in. Actually running out of time to play this game. I got another 50 minutes left in me. Oh, we still have 50, well, really another hour, I should say. Currently 3:52 right now, typically in my live stream at 5.
I gotta stop smoking up.
I think what we're going to do is we're going to be ending it either when we complete this chop shop or when we run out of time, essentially. Whichever one comes first. Let's go ahead and put in a save. We haven't saved in a while. You need a Nelson. Suburbs. You got it nice if we could just get one immediately. Probably won't happen, but it'd be kind of cool.
Watch the road!
Got one almost immediately. Need a street spoiler. It's actually a pretty nice car.
This is the last time I go anywhere.
Don't like that it's brown, but it's fine.
I wish my wife
And it's set a marker for this chop shop.
had breast cancer.
I want him arrested.
Okay, we're turning this one in now. Let's see what's next. The mag. Off-road 1 bumpers, off-road rims. This one's in high-end retail. And I need a car.
Gah! Can't you steal someone else's car?
No, I can't. I'm sorry. You were seen first.
I have errands to run.
It's funny. I just realized that this car is named Zemos. Zemo's actually a name of a character in Saints Row the Third. He's actually a character I kind of like. I always thought it was kind of cool. It's essentially like a pimp, but he's basically like with a synthetic voice. I always really liked Zemo as a character. His design was always just kind of cool. But Zemos is the name of this car, so that's kind of funny to me.
It's all yours!
And it's at a marker for, it looks like this is still the closest one.
Ah!
They weren't playing with us in
I literally just hit like a cop. Hopefully you can still enter this mechanic thing when wanted. I have to wait until the thing goes away. Bumpers, off-road 1. Wheels, rims, off-road.
Hey, babe, wanna see my ride? You're a goddamn menace.
Let's go. I can set a marker for the thing. Actually, no, it's straight down. I didn't realize it was that I didn't actually notice it was literally down the street. Thought I had to make another turn. Bulldog is the last one. So we need to go to the museum district. Luxury body kit, stylish one rims.
¿Estás pedo?
¡Vete al carajo!
Yeah, hopefully it won't take us too long to find a Bulldog. I must say I love this Raycaster. Little supercar.
This wasn't in my orders.
And this is Saints colors too. I honestly kind of want to save this car.
Someone's gonna get hurt. You keep driving.
I probably actually no. I'll find another one probably. I think we actually can earn another Raycaster. I like a Raycaster in the story. Because I think there's a reward we can earn like a Raycaster. Like, it's supposed to be Dax's Raycaster. I think it's actually related to the Cornalis missions. Let's just drive around and look for a Bulldog. See if we can find it.
No harm, no foul, man.
Really keep my eyes peeled on the mini map. I wouldn't surprise me if I missed one, to be honest, because of I've just been like flying past. I've been trying to keep an eye on the mini map. This car's actually really fun to drive. Really kind of surprised I found it just on the side of the road.
I've got your license plate number.
Come on, Bulldog, anytime you want to spawn.
I hope the police pick your ass up!
Are you
Looks like
drunk?
someone.
My boyfriend's gonna be.
This is honestly what I kind of expected from like a lot of these. It's just me just driving randomly, hoping that one would spawn. I think this is maybe like the third or fourth time I had to do this. We are in the museum district, so we just have to get lucky and hope we have one spawn.
You came real close to being sued.
Still nothing. It is morning though, so it's nighttime, now it's morning. Maybe that will mean it will spawn more frequently?
You gotta be more careful.
I thought this was a purple car, it's actually red.
Oh!
There's another raycaster. Just past that.
Whoa, Nelly.
Don't you drive away!
Saw that.
Come on, gotta give me something.
You maniac!
War is all around us! Damn!
Give me a bulldog.
My husband is going to kill you.
Come on, where's a
My
bulldog?
wife was almost a widow. Oh God.
Holy shit! Are you crazy?
Really keep an eye out for my map, but I'm just not seeing a bulldog anywhere.
What?
Just waiting for like 6 to spawn like all at once so that I can finally be done with this.
Stillwater's crime rate seems to be
Street racing, punk!
Ah!
Come on, anytime you want to spawn a game.
Are you crazy?
Anytime you want to spawn.
Espero que te estrelles contra una pared.
Really just hoping this thing wasn't spawn like any minute now. It's just really it's just waiting on
That
RNG.
was too close.
I'm seeing legally about this.
There's just it's not spot. We're in the museum district. This isn't like as far as I'm aware, these cars aren't affected by time of day. So it's not like, oh, we need to be here in the morning or oh, we need to be here at night. Time of day shouldn't affect this. These cars are it's completely random what cars will spawn. So you just have to keep on driving and hope that you get a bulldog to spawn.
My car!
I can't believe that almost hit me.
Should have been more careful.
What does this thing look like? It's a... I want to say it's a Hummer, but it's not really a Hummer.
I'm pressing charges.
Come on. I'm honestly kind of
Can't wait for Hughes to be
wanting to just check this and see if the
Crazy nigga.
information on this thing was wrong.
You trying to make my wife a widow?
Saints Row 1 Shop Bulldog. Just drive around on the highway and you should see. Oh, that's Saints. So that's something that I should mention. Apparently, if you're progressed far enough, like i.e., like complete a like completely dismantling a gang, the Saints can drive a Bulldog, but again,
don't you have any respect for people's
we
property?
Are not far enough in the game. We are literally just about to beat like the first Vice Kings. Is that it?
Holy! I just bought that!
No, it's a mag.
Ah!
Great. I'm late for date night again.
Stupid drunk.
Eventually we should get it, it's not spawning. This is honestly kind of frustrating. So there's actually a couple tricks in game it specifically for the Bulldog. Apparently in one of the hijacking missions, level 7 of hijacking, I think it's mentioned, but it's Los Canales territory, actually requires you to steal a Bulldog. So that's one way you can get it, but we're not going to start a new activity, just complete this one. And again, like, alternatively, progress far enough and eventually the Saints will be driving a Bulldog, but we have not gone that far yet in the game, so we're just doing it this way.
I'm calling the police.
Eventually one should spawn. I'm just gonna try something. I'm gonna try driving on the highway.
Thanks for checking if I'm okay, asshole.
I'm hoping we'll just find one just by driving around. Like, it's not just related to, it's not just, the districts that we found. Again, like, it's a random vehicle. It can be found, like, in any district.
What the hell is your problem? I bet they'll still get better insurance rates than me.
God, I won't take a bite out of that ass.
What's the point of... I can't handle this stress.
What I'm trying to do is I'm trying to find an entrance on the freeway.
Pedestrians have the right of way!
Fucking
Christ.
ghetto trash.
I'm getting into a strip
People
club
say
and
you
kill
on the way up.
God! You can have it. I've got 4 more. Ow!
Why do you hate
You know, we just have to get lucky and find one on the freeway. Hopefully that this will be more common than the other one that I was in. Again, I can keep my eyes glued on the mini map. We're not seeing it though, I'm not seeing it. Just keep my eye on that thing, but I'm not, the mini map, I'm not seeing a Bulldog on it. The heck was that semi doing? I'm not gonna lie, I thought that those were like traffic cones, like things that I could just knock over.
Jesus, give me strength.
Yeah, this may be something that we have to wait until later to do, because I'm not seeing it.
You owe me some. You chose. I can't afford a mechanic.
It's probably getting out of that car just so that we won't be at risk of blowing it up. I don't know where this freaking Bulldog is.
A couple more years and I might be. Excuse me.
I mean, I guess we can go back to the museum district, but I just don't understand, like,
That was my sorority sisters.
I don't understand, like, why it's not spawning.
Someone's insurance just took a hike. This isn't a street race.
But apparently this is actually a vehicle that a lot of people kind of struggle with.
What did I do?
You shouldn't be driving drunk.
I honestly don't know.
Nobody damages my property.
I don't know, like, why this thing isn't spawning. Like, we're back in the museum district and I'm not seeing it. It's not popping up on the map, it's not showing up. Not showing up at all.
Are you mad?
Thank God I wasn't involved with that.
It really should. I don't understand like why it's not showing up. Yeah, it's just it does have like the most common thing. Apparently it's a considerably rare car. So eventually, in theory, we should get it to spawn. It's just very, very rare. I don't want to start. I don't want to start a new activity. Just complete this one chop shop. But at the same time, I really want to take a break from this game. So it's currently 4:21. We're gonna be playing. I'm gonna play until 4:30, and then I'll just head back. If we get it, we get it. If we don't, we don't. So we'll just complete this chop shop activity for next time. I'm honestly just kind of tired. We do have options. Like, I'm not completely opposed to doing the hijacking. For those curious, I do know which hijacking it is now. It's a hijacking in the Carnalis territory. I'm not entirely opposed to doing hijacking to level 7, just so that we can get the Bulldog for this thing. But it's just, I don't want to do it, but I will if I have to.
I hope the police pick your ass up!
There's also another alternative thing where apparently if you are taking a loan out from a loan office and you don't pay it back, then they will send loan sharks after you, and those loan sharks will be driving a Bulldog. That's something that can happen. That's another way you can get it, but it's just, I don't want to have to like worry about it until, don't want to actually start something new just so they can get this.
That was too close.
Come back here and apologize, idiot!
We're just, it's not spawning, that's the thing. Like, it's, again, like, it's, the wiki says it's a considerably rare car. So it's not just an issue of just of like me being in the wrong district or something like that. Apparently it's a rare car. Like, it hardly ever spawns.
Don't worry.
Oh, I'm gonna sue.
So in theory, if you keep driving around this area, you just keep driving around in circles, eventually it will spawn. It's just gonna take a while because it's a very rare car.
Stay on the road, you... Is it over yet?
That was close. Someone's gonna get hurt. You keep driving like that. Holy shit! Are you crazy? What's wrong with you?
Anytime you want to spawn gang, that'd be great.
Hey, what do you think you're doing?
Yeah, it's probably not gonna happen today, but we'll definitely complete the chop shop activity tomorrow. I didn't even know that there was technically a rare car. We learn something new every day. And we got 5 minutes left before I'm gonna be heading back to the crib and ending the stream. It's just really hoping I can finish the chop shop activity, but I'm really hungry and I just want to take a break.
Learn how to drive!
My wife was almost a widow.
Watch, like, next Sunday when we come back to this game, I'll just, like, drive, like, 10 feet and I just see a freaking Bulldog. Knowing my luck.
Fuck you!
Like, I'm, like, I'm equally as unlucky as I am lucky.
Madre de Dios! Take it and let me live! Ah!
Like, sometimes I can just be so unlucky that I can't get something to spawn, like something that has like a 20% chance of happening. I can't get it to happen once. And then I'll just get so lucky that something that has like a 1% chance of happening, I get it happen like almost immediately. That's just kind of how topsy-turvy my luck is. Like, to give an example, I told this story back when I was streaming Kingdom Hearts 1, but I actually consider Riku to be easier, the final fight of Riku in Kingdom Hearts 1, to be easier than Dragon Maleficent. And I said to my friend that I consider Riku to be like the game, like giving you like going easy on you after that hard fight. I can't remember how exactly I said it. And meanwhile, my friend, who was playing Kingdom Hearts 1 at the same time as me, was literally just struggling to beat Riku once. And he it's kind of funny. Like, he was legitimately asking me if I was cheating, like if I was doing this, if like what it was, how did I beat him? And I was trying to explain to him how I beat him, and he was acting as if Riku, from the end of the Hollow Bastion world, was like the hardest boss of the entire game. And meanwhile, I just beat him on the first try. So yeah, like sometimes I get lucky, sometimes I get unlucky. It's just sometimes things that I play and do, people consider to be hard or easy. Sometimes I'll have a harder time against something that's supposed to be easy, and I have an easier time on something that's supposed to be hard. And there's so many bosses I played in my life where I had like an easy time on them, and then it just happens to be like the very first or like a really easy boss in the game that I tend to struggle with. Like, especially I can't remember what was it? I can't remember what was it. 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 I'm trying to think. There's a game that me and my friend played together. That I said I was actually struggling with the boss, and it was just kind of giving me shit because he thought the boss was so easy. And I'm trying to think of what game that was. But like he just kind of did like the whole like get good thing that people just go around all the time. It's just kind of like another example, like just how I am as a gamer. Any case, it's currently 4:30, and we going back to the crib. If you see it, great. If you see it on the way, great. If not, then oh well, we'll just save it for next time. I just want to get something to eat. I want to take a break. We did make some progress. We did make some progress today.
Now I know you didn't just mess up my car.
We completed 2 missions. We completed 2 activities, and we almost completed a 3rd. So that's actually good progress. Okay, like if we see the thing on the way, great. I'll just jack it and we'll just take care of it real quick. But not really expecting anything.
You almost made my kids orphans, asshole!
Well, we'll definitely be completing that Chop Shop activity tomorrow, next Sunday. But for now, I'm kind of tired. Want to relax. And that will actually do it for today. If you're remotely interested in what you see today, all the games I cover on my channel will be for 100% completion. I'm going to be streaming Saints Row 1 yet again next Sunday, 1 p.m. to 5 Pacific Standard Time. Sorry, just had a brain fart. I'm going to be streaming Century Pass for 100% completion on Fridays, 1 p.m. to 5 Pacific Standard Time. And I'm going to be streaming Infamous 1 for the Platinum Trophy and for 100% completion on Saturday, 1 p.m. to 5 Pacific Standard Time. I'm getting to get used to changing up that new outro because I literally just finished Assassin's Creed Unity yesterday. That means Infamous 1 will be taking its place. That's going to do it for today. Thank you guys for watching, and I will see you all next time.